Chad, it's time to abandon the Akatsuki cloak. Made up a deep energy. It's time to rank Dragon Ball characters. Here we go. GT super characters as well. Some characters might be the prolific ones stay. Mai or Nova Shenron. GT is getting cooked. But Nova might not be the case. I do like Nova Shenron. However, if you watch Dragon Ball, Mai is not that bad. Mai has a bag. Mai has a bag. It's actually kind of close to me. I think I like Nova a bit more than Mai, to be honest, and that's actually going to be very hypocritical to my GT take into my watch OG Dragon Ball because it's amazing take. But I think I like Nova Shenron a bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Officer Black or it's gotta be right. Dispo. Officer Black, look, he has his moments, but I can't get past the aesthetic. That is. I'm getting him out of here. Get him out of here. Garlic Jr. or PyCon. Garlic Jr. stupid. TFS memed him and he deserved every bit of it. My God. Not only do I not care about the character, but it is. Ooh. You know, this isn't supposed to be close, but it is. General Blue has his moments. At the same time, I'm sorry, General Blue. You're a hoe and damn look like a Dragon Ball fraud. Because I'm just interested in the character Gine more, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that's tough. That's tough. Whis all day. TFS 15, maybe I had a chance with Whis. I get it. You don't like Kefla. Kefla's a better character than Gregory. Bardock wins here. This nigga's fucking awesome. Oh my God, bro. It's dick riding all you do? Bardock wins here, though, because this nigga doesn't talk. Now, in Super, he's hard, and I don't know if they'll have the Super version of this character, so I'm counting him as both, but I still like Bardock a bit more, though. Especially if movies count as well. I like Bardock a bit more. But Gogeta's a fucking badass. I feel bad that Gogeta's out in the first round. That's kind of disgusting, especially when Kibito's still around. Lord Slug, move on. Don't hoe Gogeta. I had no choice. He went against Bardock. Babidi or I find Vados more charming than Babidi as a serious menace. I know Babidi's from Z and Z on Super, but Babidi's kind of just annoying at some point. I fuck with Vados, actually. Y'all saying Babidi, maybe you just hate Super that bad, and that's fine. I fuck with it. There was 2 Bardocks. I did Ho Gogeta. That's tough. Oh well. I'm gonna just say Dodoria to pack up Bardock. I'm not gonna do this specific Z shit because it's potential. Yeah, but Gogeta got hoed now. Now we know Gogeta got hoed. That's tough. Will not be missed. Same thing. Tao, if there's 2 Gohans, am I crying that Tao's gone? No. But I'm not going to risk losing Gohan. So, yeah, there you go. I'm picking Gohan. 18 or Caulifla specifically. Caulifla specifically is a great character, but 18 is significantly better. Or I want to say good character. Great's crazy. Boro, don't OG Dragon Ball gaslight me now. That's not a conversation. Zamasu Slash, I would have had a hot take if it was Or. If it was Or, y'all would have been pissed. If it was Or, y'all would have been pissed. Because that nigga Goku Black is, we want to lie, and that ain't no main character. He just look like him. But we want to lie like Goku Black ain't one of them boys. Goku Black is one of them ones. Zamasu is not, though. Get him the fuck up on out of here. Broly all day. Frost or Jocko, I kind of hate Frost. Well, no. Frost redeemed himself in the Tournament of Power. But I'm still going to go Jocko. Kid Buu. Look, funny enough about this matchup, chat, I don't think Hit can kill Kid Buu. Think about it. Before you just react to, oh my God, Sage, your power scaling's way off this time. Think about it. I don't think Hit can kill Kid Buu. Think about it. I don't think Hit can get, like, is he stronger? Duh. I don't think he can kill Kid Buu. He doesn't have anything, from what we've seen, to kill Kid Buu. I don't think he can kill Kid Buu. But Kid Buu's a way better character. Way better character. I will let Buu be split up. Okay, this is actually fun. I wanted Raditz to make it past round 1. He won't. That's annoying. But Raditz is an underrated character. He's one of the most impactful characters of all time, considering how in 5 episodes he changes the landscape of the entire verse. But it's only 5 episodes. Obviously, he doesn't have but so many cool moments because he's only there for 5 episodes. King Kai. That's just tough. Damn! No! Kami or Kale? Oh, wait, what? Kami? What am I talking about? What? I'm mad I said that out loud. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Kami? What? We have two Brolys. This Broly sucks. This Broly's stupid. This Broly's an idiot. He has cool fight scenes. That's it, and that's only it. I'm canceling him for 2 reasons. 1, there's a better Broly in here. 2, more importantly, this Broly is just a brute. He's cool, but he's just a brute. Can't stand the idea that he's overrated. Get him out of here. Super Kami Guru solos. The idea of Goku Jr. is gas, but that nigga's fucking chicken, let alone Gogeta. Idea of Goku Jr. essentially being like a pussy is fire though. I'm not gonna lie. King Vegeta or Elder Kai, 2 characters that in theory sound good, but I kind of don't care about. I guess Elder Kai's more charming. Sometimes Sage smokes a little crack before he talks. Oh, okay. I'm smarter than you. All right, Elder Kai in other news. King Vegeta Loki, nah, fuck him. Oh, that's Popo. I don't get the Giru hype. Maybe that's the reason I don't like GC. I don't get the Giru hype, bro. I don't get it. Niggas adore Giru. I don't get it. He has a couple of moments. But I don't get it. And this is like the main thing GT fans tell me when they give GT a second chance. They're like, Giru's cool, bro. And I don't. He's aight. Cooler. Android 8 or the Ox King? Ooh. I never thought about this. Ox King is comedic peak, and he's strong as shit. But at the same time, Android 8 I care about more. I think I'll go Android 8. I'll go Android 8. Cybermen or King Yama? Dende or Poir? I don't care about Poir, I'm gonna be honest. Poir has a couple of moments in OG Dragon Ball that do make him way more debatable than a lot of you will like, but I don't care about Poir like that. Not compared to Dende. Well, that's Turtle. Jace is one of my favorite Ginyu members, but that's Turtle. Bojack sucks. Now, I understand doing this shit with Broly, because ultimately, Broly has his moments. Facts. Broly has the, clotheslining 2 Saiyans, punching a Saiyan in the air, pushing a Saiyan's head into concrete and dragging them. I don't get how BoJack off of pure Gohan hype is seen as a good movie and especially a good character. It's just objectively bad writing in terms of BoJack being a good character, and that's why niggas say Dragon Ball fans can't read, because I don't see one appealing aesthetic outside of he'll do whatever it takes to get the dub. It's unique, but he doesn't look cool. Took too long to get interested into him. Hell, it took too long for him to even be like in the movie. Rewatch the movie instead of that Gohan moment on YouTube. Rewatch the movie. It's like an hour and a half. This nigga's not even relevant. Man, I don't get it. He's not even cool. That's the thing, Piccolo. He's not even cool. So, like, why the fuck do you like Beerus? I don't. And shout out to Bora. He's not that ass. Ooh. Yeah, 16, you're cooked. You're cooked. That's not your fault. That's just not your fault. That's not your fault. 16, you're cooked. I don't even explain that. Out the fuck up on out of here. Get topped off. Now that's wrong. Now that is just not right. There's only one reason why I have an answer, and it's because unfortunately someone just falls off and or becomes irrelevant. They do make a potential save, but it's just not enough to ignore a bunch of shit. Unfortunately, with the saddest of hearts, I have to get rid of Roshi. I have to be literally the only argument is just Hiroshi's fucking hilarious. Dragon Ball, he one of them ones. He clears. But once you get to Z, he kind of falls back, and then Super, he's completely irrelevant except for one arc. I cannot act like Bulma throughout that entirety doesn't make up the gap. That would be ridiculous. I fucking love Master Roshi, bro. This pissing me off, but Bulma got it, bro. Bulma got it. It's Bulma. And I know some of you ain't gonna get that, but it's Bulma, bro. Vegito. Cell Juniors are cool, but Vegito. Baby, all day. Baby's actually one of the good ones. Y'all, yeah, the GT fans cry about a lot of shit. They need to cry about Baby more. Baby's their highlight. Stop talking to me about Omega Shenron. Stop talking to me about Super Saiyan 4. Talk to me about Baby, who's actually probably your best character. There you go. For the MC guys, for the Sage MC guys, Baby's the best character in GT by a mile to me. By a mile to me. King Cold, Goten sucks. Goten kind of sucks. Seeing Shinhan all every day. Champa's just a more annoying Beerus. Ooh. Y'all gonna think I'm trolling, but Bubbles. Y'all gonna think I'm trolling, but Bubbles by a lot, actually. Captain getting you all day. Mr. Satan. Tambourine, shout out Tambourine, but Mr. Satan. You're trolling with Goten. Name 5 meaningful things Goten does as Goten. 5 meaningful things Goten does as Goten. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck about God's head. You're cooked, buddy. I was about to say Kaba. Nah, you're cooked, buddy. Pilaf or Jim. Now, OG fans, I'm gonna hit Pilaf, but I kinda don't get the hype. I'm gonna hit Pilaf because Janemba could only go so far on this anyway. And I do think Janemba is one of the coldest characters for literally no speaking, just vibes, and he's still him. He did that excellently. I don't get the Pilaf hype, but I will say it's enough for him to move on. But I don't get, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't get the hype. Yajirobe. All right, well, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga is gonna insta-delete a lot of people. And it is what it is. Criminal dick suck if you pull the main character card on Goku. If you pull the main character card on Naruto, I can see that to a degree because Naruto has a lot of S-tier side characters. Pulling this on Goku is the most disingenuous dick suck. You're saying that in every anime ever ass take. I don't respect people that do that. And plus, he beat Tamashii Buu anyway. Goku is honestly a cheat code. It is what it is. All I'll say initially, last thing on Goku, is there's a reason that your favorite YouTuber, whenever they rank Goku, most of the time, they come out and tell you, Goku's my favorite protagonist. And y'all literally be like, what? But you watch all this anime. I remember West Side did it, and a bunch of niggas was like, what? Goku? Right. Yeah. He's tapped in like fuck. He sees every fucking thing. What? Goku? Yeah, Goku. Do your Googles. Baba, all day. Fuck Zeno. I know, sucks. Saul's is cool, but Super Boo. Even as just Super Boo. Oolong or Dr. Brief? You know what? I'm going Oolong. Oolong. I'm going Oolong. Gogeta DBS. Oh, Gogeta saved. We saved Gogeta, boys. Even though I want to go Raccoon, kinda, a part of me actually wants to say Raccoon. I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me personally, and I weren't doing the chat, and this is offline, I'm clicking Raccoon. I'm gonna say Gogeta for more compelling arguments later because a lot of you think highly of Gogeta. So in short, for the content, I'm gonna click Gogeta, but I'm gonna be honest, I'd click Raccoon. Rewatch them fights. Rewatch him beat the shit out of Krillin and Gohan. Rewatch the Goku scene. Rewatch his fight against Vegito. Raccoon didn't miss. Raccoon did not miss. Even in Team TFS, that kind of enhances the character. But we move on. Arbon. Nap. Super 17 is the most over. Bro, GT fans, stop telling me about Super 17. When I did my analysis on Goku and I was considering doing GT, I was watching other people do videos. I watched a couple of GT reviews just to see, like, okay, is it prominent enough to talk about GT Goku? I forgot why I don't like GT. This nigga. Totally not Mark hit it on the motherfucking head. The amount of times he goes is annoying. That's one. Minor thing, but annoying. 2, it's just a stupid concept. Stupid concept with even stupider defeat. 3, and most importantly, Nappa's better than him anyway. I'm gonna be honest. Tot Trunks? Video. I don't hate kids, but come on. I'm gonna be honest again. This guy's one of the worst in the show. One of the worst characters in the show. Supreme Kai is unbearably shit. I'm not gonna lie. He's unbearably stupid, unbearably weak, unbearably annoying. He's one of the worst characters in the show. Cell, no diff, no conversation. Grandpa Gohan. Oh my god. Shout out to Shu. King Piccolo. What? I know some of you are gonna say launch. The Jiren is boring shit is stupid. Stop saying it. The Jiren is boring shit is stupid. I'll go whenever Jiren has more comp, I'll break it down. But I know some of you niggas. I watched OG Dragonball. See, I'm gonna say launch here. All right, bro. Stupid. Frieza. What? Shout out to Tapion. Frieza's one of them ones. Future Gohan specifically, we'll push him forth. I guess a separate character enough. Turles or Pan. I feel like some characters are missing, but we'll ball. I'm not true. I'm gonna lie to you. True for you. I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't get the Pan hype. I don't get it at all. Not even remotely. I mean, what am I supposed to like about the character? That she's a girl and she's a kid? Ooh. GT hate is real? No, the ideas of GT are sensational. The problem with GT is the execution. Consistently. What aspects have I hated on so far that are like, actually, that's Leviathan and you're tripping? The dancing para para? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell am I supposed to be? I said Baby's a GOAT. I love Baby. Baby's a great character. Great concept. Super or GT? GT concepts? Clear. Super, the show? Execution? Somehow clears. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. With a snap of this finger, we will no longer be talking about GT. We will be in part 2. I may be wearing different clothes. I may be wearing the exact same clothes at different later in time. We'll find out later. See, I told you, new do-rag, new clothes, all that shit. We're back at it. So round 2. Ooh. The turtle or Pilaf. Look, like I said, the turtle, I can only size with so much against the character like Emperor Pilaf. Emperor Pilaf just has mattered more, it done more outside of TFS, yeah. But even though I fucks with the turtle, let me be very clear. I'm going to say Pilaf for a more. I don't even know if I want to, bro. I'm just gonna be honest, chat. I didn't care about Pilaf like that. I'm sorry. I didn't care about Pilaf like that, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. I was not a big Pilaf guy. And I care about the things he did and the things he set in motion, yeah, but in terms of the character itself, and I know the things he does matters, but in terms of the character itself, I was just like, you know, it never gave Pilaf. It never gave that. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead. The turtle's the funny pick. I'm gonna wait to get Pilaf out. Pilaf on. The turtle, the OG, but we already got bubbles in there. This is the instant delete button. It's an instant delete button for Goku. I'm not gonna lie. Frieza Lord Slug, he will be the delete button of the antagonist. Because my lord. Ooh. The other fight that could have happened. Piccolo versus Android 18. See, this is a thing a lot of Piccolo fans don't want to talk about. 18 kind of like is relevant throughout the entirety of her character. Piccolo at some point does hit a crazy low. Then he gets back up and then he hits another low. I think still I'm going to say Piccolo, but this is a lot closer than most of you will make it seem. I do agree with the majority that I am going to take Piccolo here. I'm definitely taking Piccolo here. Broly over Android 8. See, if this were Z Broly, and that's why I packed him up, if this were Z Broly, I'd piss the whole world off and say Android 8, because I care about Android 8 immensely more than Z Broly. However, Super Broly is a far more compelling character, and I know that's going to sound fucked up, but yeah, he just is. I care about Super Broly a lot more. Tien Shinhan or Chi-Chi? I think my answer is Tien Shinhan, bro. Tien as a villain, I feel bad that a lot of y'all didn't see. That nigga was a menace. That nigga was evil. That boy was evil as fuck. And I loved it. And then seeing how we fought against Nappa, seeing the standoff he has against Semi-Perfect Cell, he always found a way to make me still somewhat care about him, even though I know he's inferior to everyone on the field. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Tien, because at some point Chi-Chi just gets off screen. So it is what it is. Midoriya or Whis all day. I'm sorry. They're not even remotely close. Come on. Stop putting like the favorite S tier comedy characters against fucking Bulma, bro. That's about to make me mad, bro. That's about to piss me off, bro. I already packed up Roshi. It's not a secret that Roshi would probably beat Mr. Satan. But this is so crazy, bro. Mr. Satan is not a fucking second round exit, bro. I'm gonna have to be though. But I can't even act like in the same video I put Roshi under Bulma. What do you think Mr. Satan goes? It's oh my god. Bulma is packing up all the Earthlings. I'd rather pack up some fighters, but not the fucking Earthlings. In TFS, Zarbon, hell, in Devil Artemis little universe, Zarbon, but in this junk, Oh man, the TFS wars going crazy. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything they say. Oh man. Oh my god. You know what? Honorable round, the one and only round we will do TFS characters specifically. TFS Nappa versus TFS Girl. Just for the fun of it, bruh. Nail versus Vegeta. I think, gun to my head, who I found funnier was Nappa in 6. I think Nappa in 6 I found funny. I think that Gru is definitely fucking hilarious. That's why it's going to 6 games. But I think Nappa in 6 is fucking. I think Nappa got it. Vegeta or Evil Boo. I think I actually liked your 2 minutes of screen time immensely, but it's Vegeta. Yeah, that's anything to talk about. Krillin or Ginyu. Krillin. I ain't gonna explain why. Shout out Ginyu. Think Ginyu's underrated, but come on now. Okay. King Piccolo and Kefla. See, this is gonna make a lot of people angry because I don't know, because King Piccolo, at some point, he's too much of a dumbass. And I know niggas ain't gonna like that, but at some point, King Piccolo is too much of a dumbass for me to consider him a peak nigga. I used to think he was like in my top 3. Then rewatched it and I was like, why didn't he just either A, finish the job against Goku, B, instead of the youth shit, just wish for immortality, C, wish for himself to just be strong as he was. So many fucking ways King Piccolo should not be dead. so many ways King Piccolo should not be dead. And he is. But at the same time, Kefla is only so intriguing as a character. Because Kefla quite literally is just Caulifla with crack power. And power does make shit cool. No cap. And Caulifla is like, if I had to pick anybody from Universe 6, I'd probably piss y'all off. I think Kefla would probably just be cooler than Hit. But, shoosh, this is tough. I'm going to go King Piccolo, but Kefla has cool personality, cool fights, all that extra shit, but I'm gonna go King Piccolo. I ain't gonna do all that now. Grandpa Gohan or Pycon, Gohan or Nova Shenron, that's just tough. That's just tough. Elder Kai or Dispo, I'm actually doing this not out of disrespecting the OG. I'm just not a big fan of the Elder Kai. He's like Roshi, but worse to me across the board. Not a big fan. Oolong or Videl. I didn't even think about this, but this is interesting. Because Videl starts off at a high that Oolong doesn't reach, in my opinion. But then Oolong is consistently just like a W troll. And Videl falls off to literally being Gohan's housewife. Oolong's fucking funny. But I do think those highs diff. Peruta Vados, I mean, come on, bro. The motherfucker is not that cold. Gogeta. Okay, so this we're counting as Gogeta. Gogeta or Gotenks? Look, I'm gonna tell it like it is. I know some of you love Gotenks. At some point, the fact that I can never take this character seriously is a somewhat crutch when you make him that important to the plot. I'm going Gogeta. And it's not funny. In my opinion, basically the problem with Gotenks is it's funny till it's not funny. King Kai, no conversation. Jiren or Turles, again, until he has actual comp, I will discuss this, but the Jiren is boring allegations are stupid. Jiren all day. Yajirobe, Dr. Yajirobe. Oh, man. All right, look. I'm going to make this precursor. We're going to eliminate Mr. Popo because he truly is the king. He doesn't belong on a list like this. He is the Popo. He is the pecking order. He does not belong on a list like this. He is far superior than anyone else on this list. So I guess it's time to give your MVP his flowers and his comeuppance. We're going to let him move on, but this is no elimination of Mr. Popo. This is allowing Mr. Popo to truly transcend Dragon Ball. Beerus or Dr. Ooh, Beerus. I might agree. Chat was saying Beerus. Look, here's my thing about Dr. Gero. He sets a ton of stuff in motion, but his personality itself, I don't care about. But he does set a ton of things in motion. Bardock, by the way. And I won't act like he doesn't do those things. See, this is what I'm talking about. For all my GT haters, this isn't even throwing you a bone or like proving that I don't hate GT lows. I genuinely think Baby's a way better character than Dende. It's canon. It's canon. We've seen this. We've seen what happens. Gogeta versus GT Gogeta. You know what? I'm not doing this. I could do this. I'll let GT have a second submission because Jocko sucks. Fuck Jocko. Future Gohan or Bubbles. Damn. I probably should have kept the turtle. Fortune teller Baba Super Boo. I'm not faking that. Kami or King Yemma. Literally just a better version of King Yemma is Kami. Perfect Cell or Kid Buu. Look, man, I'm gonna make this clear. For context, Kid Buu is my favorite form of Majin Buu. I actually think that Buuhan is probably stronger, but Kid Buu's my favorite. Kid Buu, literally, definition of Black Force energy, slide on the dead ops, literally. Blow, like, frame 1 blows up the planet. Shit's awesome. Cell, like, hey, niggas talk about other villains' tenacity. Cell literally was like, yeah, I'm not gonna die. Cell's like, yeah, I'm refused to die. In fact, I'm gonna blow myself up before I die. And it's possible because he's Cell. But if I have to be honest, Cell's just a more interesting, compelling character, bro. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna act like he's overly interesting and compelling, because when you rewatch the actual series, he's alright at times. But he's definitely more interesting than Kid Buu. Cell in like tough 5 games or 6 games, but game 6 was a blowout. All right, no cap. I understand this is y'all chosen boy, best boy, all that cool shit, but this is bearish, bro. This is kind of laughably bearish too. I understand the concept of one-armed Gohan. Ooh, he's so cool. But yeah, no. And plus, Beerus is fucking awesome. So, Broly or Gine, damn Gine, it's time. I'm not gonna lie. Gogeta or Tien. Coolness a bitch. I'm sorry. Coolness a bitch. That ain't cooler. Vados or Piccolo. Vados, it's your time. But I do love Vados as a character. But it's her time. It's her time. It's her time. It's her time. Oh shit. Super Boo. Look, man, we could give you Buu, Boo Tanks, Evil Boo, Fat Boo, Kid Boo, Frieza in 4. I'm not gonna lie, for Frieza in 4, he just did you better.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Across the board, outside of the whole absorbing shit. Jiren Videl, all right, look, let's really talk about it. If Videl had stayed a fighter, or if Videl had kept most of her personality, even if she was just like trying to be an Earth hero or some shit, or even not as a Earth hero, but just like a tough ass woman, I'd have fucked with Videl over Jiren. But her personality, like, I don't want to say completely goes away, but Videl's just not even like remotely the same character as she is in the beginning of the Buu arc. Not even close. And yes, she grew up, but damn, like, every character trait about Videl that made her an interesting, fascinating character, to the point where there was a video offline talking about, yeah, Videl should be the one to get strong and defeat a guy like Deborah or some shit. Like, I know some of you wanted a Videl push, but it's just, nah, it just, at some point, it's gone. It's gone. It is what it is. You gonna do One Punch Man? Maybe not, nigga. I catch his eye. Damn. Look, in TFS verse, and I love TFS Goku, but I don't know if he beating Nappa. But unfortunately, this is not TFS, and it's canon. Goku wins. Grandpa Gohan or Gohan, y'all are gonna act like this is close, and it's not. It's Gohan. Y'all gonna play cap and see yet again, because I'm about to piss some people off. Y'all gonna start thinking I'm overrating Baby in a little bit. Baby clears. I'm sorry. Baby's just a more interesting character, does more on screen, dominates an entire arc, has insane W motivations, all for some cool points. It's Baby. Baby all day. Baby all day. Ooh. 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 I have my answer, but damn. Not gonna lie. Look, man. W teacher, for sure. But I'm not getting the Krill Dog out on these, man. I can't do it. I cannot act like the Krill Dog is going on, bro. I cannot act like the Krill Dog is going on. All right, now this one is a ratio of hell. Bardock is just, I mean, every point about Gogeta and GT is him being cool and absurdly strong. Bardock, for his Saiyan race, was literally both. And then on top of that, if you really have to point out a negative, Gogeta GT kind of turns into like what Gotenks is sometimes, and it does not hit when it's a grown ass man. It does not hit because it's like, where did they even come from? All right, that's just look. Come on, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. You could argue Bulma is the plot device in Dragon Ball over the Dragon Balls. You could genuinely argue it. Reason being, Bulma's the one that finds Goku. All for it, Bulma finds Goku. Bulma is the reason for things like the Scouter being invented, reasons like the spaceship is invented, hella the ideas that the team comes up with, the time machine. You could genuinely argue that Bulma is the plot device for like majority of the best arcs in the show. On the flip side, nigga, one of them ones. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It is one of them ones, bro. Wasn't the Scouter? I said the Dragon Radar. I didn't say Scouter. Like the Scouter being invented.
Stop the cap.
Vegeta's for sure one of them ones, bro. Like, what is there to talk about? He's the nature versus nurture. He is the better father. He is the rival to Goku. He quite literally is just like the biggest shit talker. It's like kicking Stone Cold Steve Vegeta to the curb right now. He is the shit talker and that can back it up for majority of the time. Oh my God. For most of you, the king of character development. I've recently made a whole video. I think he's easily the most sympathetic character in the series. This is very close. I'm going to say by a hair, give me Vegeta, because unfortunately, Bulma can only be so relevant depending on the situation. At some point, Bulma is just, in a fighting anime, Bulma is just overpowered. She can't impact the scene but so much. At some point, Bulma just gets ratioed by the design of the show. But Bulma is probably the third round bullshit. Bulma is like top 10 easy, if not final 4. Like, Bulma is one of them ones. Just went against Vegeta, bro. That's just tough. All right, now I'm kicking Pilaf to the curb. I like Whis' personality more, and that's the thing that hard carries Pilaf. I like Whis as a person more, so what are we doing? Call me all every day. No conversation. King Piccolo is 17. A lot of you are going to get mad. A lot of you are going to call supervise. And a lot of you are going to have to just die with that belief. But I think Android 17, even in Dragon Ball, was arguably a cooler character. And then what they do with him in Super just GG's it for me. Ooh. Beerus or Vegeta. Now, I think Beerus sometimes gets underrated. But this is easily Vegeta because whenever Beerus is there, two things about Beerus I don't like. One, the idea of Beerus just still somehow dwarfing these motherfuckers, no matter how much they power up, does kind of piss me off. Two, and this is a nitpicky one, like Beerus's like pull up for foodie thing gets old sometimes. So I'm gonna just go say Vegeta here. You looking at the boys right now. I ain't gonna lie. You're looking at the boys right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got cutters in the hoe. I got pounds in this bitch. You're looking at the boys right now. I ain't gonna lie. There's an argument to be made that you could push Baby all the way to best antagonist, and obviously there's an argument for Frieza. But who's gonna win this specific argument? It's gonna be Lord Frieza. But I just want to shout out Baby because this is like the epitome. Baby is the epitome of what GT could have been, and why I think GT and its fandom is stupid. Because despite what GT could have been, which is deeper stories, deeper plot devices, new plot devices, cleanups of any remaining what ifs that Z left, you could just put in GT considering they're adventuring the world. And last and certainly not least, just entirely different motivations that we've never seen before. I mean, my lord, the nigga was one of the races the Saiyans wiped out, and he said, I'm getting my leg back. And that shit was fire. The way he went about it was even better. And then he unironically becomes the thing that he hated the most, which is a full-blown monkey Saiyan. So it's great. The reason why I say that Baby's also a representation of what I hate about the fandom is the fans, they love Baby, don't get it twisted. They anoint Baby when they're making these arguments, don't get it twisted. But then on the same breath, they'll treat him like he's on the same level of like an Omega Shenron, a Super 17, a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or some other bullshit arc. And I'm like, no. The rest of your franchise doesn't even sniff this arc nor this character. The rest of your franchise is insanely less serious on a much higher joking scale than the Baby arc. I don't understand how that fan base doesn't even realize that. It's kind of a mockery, to be honest. And it's just like, if GT's entirety was things like Baby, there would be no conversation which is better, Super or GT. It'd be GT by a landslide. GT has always had better ideas than Super, but the execution sucks except for Baby. But Frieza's one of them ones. I don't need to explain that until Frieza's potentially knocked out, because if he's potentially knocked out, mind you. All right, this is going to make a lot of y'all mad. But this is Jiren for me. This is Jiren all day for me. I ain't got to really think about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm taking Jiren in like 5, maybe. To be honest, yes, Gogeta's more iconic. Gogeta has your movie scenes, all the other cool shit. But not only do I think Jiren is boring, it's a stupid take, I think it's actually the insane opposite. Jiren's like one of the coolest niggas in the series. Jiren's like one of the coolest niggas in the series, and they fucked up giving him that weak ass backstory. They like, to be honest, y'all bitching about a backstory fucked him up a little bit. Hey, Jiren literally name a fight scene. Better yet, name a fight that Jiren genuinely bores you in. Which one of the Jiren fights are boring? The time he one-shot that little water motherfucker? No. The time that he just GG'd Raging Kale? No. The UI fights? No. Like, what the fuck? And then the con is, well, Sage, I mean, what is he not doing when he is in a fight? One, quite literally just sitting there meditating like nobody else is worth his fucking time. That's A-tier shit talk. I won't say S-tier, but that's A-tier shit talk. I do not get the Jiren is boring thing. Yes, he does not have some evil backstory. It's a fucking tournament. And then, fun fact, Jiren has development even in the weak ass backstory they give him. There's one thing that's good about it is he ends up getting significant character development. He even gets the most plain imagery of shattering through his thoughts. That random shatter right after they push back his attack, that wasn't a result of the attack. That was him shattering his ideas. So it's many reasons I got Jiren here. I know that's gonna piss y'all off, but y'all don't have to deal with it. All right, 17, it was fun. Even if you think Gohan fell off to the unis, bruh, Kid Gohan's the most underrated character maybe ever. And then you have the Teen Gohan thing, and then even what they do with Gohan in the future, it just matters a lot more than what 17 has done in Dragon Ball Z. Boosting his super status to say he's above Gohan would be kind of crazy, but Android 17, this nigga's on timing. Remember, it takes me over, but not this time. I think I see it, but not entirely. That's fine. Jiren is a guy that a lot of people don't like, and maybe one day I'll talk about Jiren in depth. But I just think Jiren gets severely downplayed, and he might even not be this far potentially if he had the right matchups. But I think Jiren is one of those characters that just like gets a bad rep because of the design of the arc. If it wasn't a tournament, if it literally wasn't a tournament arc, he could potentially be evil, or they would never even have a problem and there would be no Jiren. But he's getting punished because it's a tournament arc where everyone, for the most part, is not a bad guy. He's the main antagonist in that arc. So now they were like, okay, what's so interesting about him? Nigga, he's fighting for his universe. That's it. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to say Kami. Oh, ooh, actually, no, I'm lying. I'm going to say Broly. I'm lying. I'm going to say Broly. Kami's more nostalgic. But at some point, Kami just does not matter, to be honest. let's call it what it is. The same argument honestly could be said for Gogeta because he only matters for like 5 minutes in its entirety. But it's especially when it comes to Kami versus Broly, Kami just does not matter at some point. And for a majority of the series, actually, it just doesn't matter outside of keeping him alive. All right, I mean, not only is it canon, but the fall off of Piccolo needs to be studied. And when I say fall off, I don't mean he becomes a shit character, but Piccolo becomes easily one of the best, if not the best character. For all my side characters for the win-ass niggas, Piccolo would be your best argument for me at one point in the series. And then, unfortunately, he just washed King beyond washed King. I'll say this. I don't blame the character for the third form Frieza thing. That was kind of just like, why did you do that? But just one of the rare missteps in the Namek arc. I don't know why you bring second form. I don't know why you make him fight second form Frieza so well, and then third form Frieza just packs him up that badly. Then in things such as Super, the whole bug thing, that was just pathetic. My God, the idea, even in the Buu arc, Piccolo just slowly becomes stupid, time in and time out. But then when he fuses with Buu, he's like, he gets intelligent, so it implies that the series is supposed to still view Piccolo as one of the smarter guys in the series, but somehow he just gets stupid. So it's many reasons why Piccolo just falls off and Goku just doesn't outside of Super. It's like, yeah. Who's the better dad though? Goku. Cell versus Whis. I'm gonna go say Cell, because Whis is just personality at the end of the day. Cell actually does stuff. Krillin versus Bardock. Krillin all day. Cool points matter, but only so much. Krillin versus Frieza. Ooh, Krillin versus Frieza. Hold on now. First things first. It is canon. Second thing second. Krillin does have an entire show advantage against the man in OG Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna lie, Krillin being a hater, I'm sorry y'all missed that. The Krillin's a hater arc was kind of great, and one of the most underrated fights in the series is Goku versus Krillin. To be honest, Piccolo versus Krillin is up there as well. Two fantastic fights, I'm not gonna lie to you. On the other end though, I mean, the guy that blew Krillin up and gave us Super Saiyan, which there's only so much credit to him, but he was the catalyst for Super Saiyan. Then the tenacity of Frieza he's arguably the most tenacious character in the show. Blood just doesn't die unless you cut him into bits and then blow those bits up. Then he comes back and he's probably the only character that without a shadow of a doubt gets immensely better, or at least stays just as interesting in Super. Frieza is one of them ones, boy. In the Cell saga is underrated because when he was boxing the Cell Juniors, that was gas. When he fought the Cybermen, that was gas. When he has that stupid fight with Blue, but the idea of the Kenzam cutting up the stage, that was gas. His elimination was weak as fuck, but it's damn, Krillin's one of the ones. But I'ma just say, gun to my head, give me Frieza. Frieza's just a bit cooler. I know Krillin actually gets the girl and fucks, but I still think Frieza's like a cooler nigga. On top of that, the banter Frieza has is just one of a kind. Goku versus Cell, another okay, a lot of canon shit going on. Goku versus Cell. So here's my thing. Cell probably wouldn't have made it past either Krillin or Frieza, and that may piss a lot of y'all off. But rewatching the series, I must confess, if there is a single character that I was like, might have overrated him just a smidge bit, it's Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell definitely still has a personality to him, has an ego to him, is cocky and all that shit. But some of his dialogue just isn't that crazy. And he doesn't really the whole intrigue of him was like he's copycatting a bunch of motherfuckers. He kind of just trolls it down a bit when he's perfect because he's just that fucking strong, so he doesn't need to. So it does take away a bit from the character, but Cell is still one of them ones. I don't get it twisted, but I also think Frieza and Krillin are great, and I think Goku's obviously just going to win this. But shout out to Cell, probably my favorite arc in the series, to be honest. All right, this is I get it. We want to be interesting, but no. All right, this is the Jiren Cinderella story, and Gohan versus Frieza. Shit. So on one hand, the argument for some is going to be simple because Frieza never falls off. Frieza is consistently Frieza till the day he dies. On the other hand, Gohan, I've said Vegeta's the most sympathetic. I think Goku is not only the most misunderstood, I also think he's just a one-of-a-kind character. But in terms of relatability, Gohan is probably the most relatable character for a majority of the people that watch Dragon Ball, because Gohan was like a kid, and we saw that kid grow up, get bullied, be thrown into situations that he didn't ask to be in, and had to consistently react to everything that either his father, a villain, or someone else just puts him into. Gohan doesn't rarely ever start shit. It kind of just happens to him. And yeah, when you really think about it, this nigga's childhood is off the charts crazy. So this is tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's very tough for me because Gohan, peak for peak, you could probably argue is just straight up better than Frieza, peak for peak. But the consistency is there, and the consistency is not that low with fucking Frieza, bro. It's just not that low. It's just not. But I think I'm gonna have to gun to my head to move on. I think I'm gonna have to roll with the casuals though. I think some of the fall offs in Gohan are just too egregious for me to act like Frieza has ever even sniffed being that low. When Frieza pieced him up unironically in the revival of F-Arc, which we all want to wish didn't happen, but it did. Pathetic showcase of Gohan. You've pushed the trope of Gohan not training and getting stronger about 3 times. At some point it gets old. Just let the nigga be a nerd, or just let the nigga be a rage boost away. Just one of the two. But I'm tired of that being the focus. And then while I like the idea that whenever Gohan is the strongest, he's arrogant, I don't like the idea that every time Gohan is the strongest outside of the literal movie, he's going to just lose. I don't like that idea. So by a hair, I'm gonna go say Frieza. I'm gonna say Frieza. It's no secret if you watch my channel, I believe that this answer is Goku. However, the reason why I think this answer is Goku is because any argument you say for Vegeta, it doesn't work against Goku specifically, and that's the problem. To say Vegeta is the only thing you can say is that you debatably feel more sympathy for Vegeta, and I would actually be in that probable non-popular opinion, to be honest. But anything you can say about Goku goes hand in hand with Vegeta, and when you really think about it, Goku just diffs like maybe 95% of the topics. Super brings Goku down. Oh man, do I have a story to tell you. As a person that rewatched Super very recently for both of these characters, Super brings Vegeta down. And I know a lot of y'all, I didn't read the manga. So the manga, for all intents and purposes, could raise one above the other. That's fine. I didn't go that far with it. But even then, let me tell you something now. Super anchors Vegeta. I know a lot of you are going to be surprised by that, but Super does 2 things to Vegeta that's kind of disgusting. One, they have Vegeta essentially recycle lessons, recycle things that he's done in the past. And it was made, at first it was something like I was thinking is low key, but then it was over the top when this nigga does the final explosion against Top. Like that was the nail on the coffin. Like, all right, yeah, they're just going to recycle the tropes that this guy has. They're just going to recycle everything that worked for Vegeta in the past. They have him try to accomplish Ultra Instinct, and then he says, fuck it. I like the idea that he said, fuck it, but dear God, man. That was probably the only time I've seen Vegeta's growth actually stay consistent. Obviously, they don't entirely revert the character, even in that same Tournament of Power arc that I've referenced twice now. He'll have that moment where he's hanging by a thread and he thinks of his family and shit like that. But damn, Vegeta just is poorly executed in Super, time in and time out. When you talk about Dragon Ball Z, the character development thing, I made a video on it. I'm not going to discuss it too much in this video, except for first-time viewers on my channel, which, by the way, hey. But I do think Goku has better character development than Vegeta. I think his is not only more complex, but I think Goku's character development is a bit more realistic than Vegeta's. Because Vegeta's, you could argue the catalyst of him having a family could just possibly not happen, and or he could have just fucked Bulma and said, I don't care. And just like been like an abusive father to the next Saiyan prodigy in Trunks. So it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things where I think Goku just hasn't beat, obviously in terms of techniques and powers and shit. The literal series is him trying to catch Goku. But Vegeta is one of them ones. This is obviously a potential finals matchup. However, to be honest, the finals matchup we're about to get, I don't regret. Because man, oh man. Man, oh man. Vegeta is the one and only rival to Goku. Vegeta is essentially the rival that Goku has dreamed of, for sure. But it is without a shadow of a doubt. I don't want to hear another antagonist's name because you like the arc more, you like certain transformations more, whatever. The perfect antagonistic foil to Son Goku is fucking Frieza, without a shadow of a doubt. Goku at times in the dub is literally Superman with a Kamehameha, and then here's Frieza, who is just destroying every fucking thing. Just destroying every fucking thing for no reason other than to rule with absolute power. Goku wants to train all his entire days. This guy's origin never had to trade a day in his life. The perfect foil. Even when Goku impacts Frieza's decisions and character, Frieza is the one person that kind of just rejects ultimately taking on the idea of either one, becoming a good guy, or two, just listening to Goku and him being absolutely right all the time. Frieza is also a character that, like Vegeta, does things his own way. But his, honestly, is more practical than Vegeta's. Frieza, again, he didn't need to train. So the idea that he has to find strength in others for Frieza doesn't make sense. He just realizes that training matters. So he does that. so he does that. And now I haven't read the manga, but unless I'm mistaken, because fucking spoilers, ain't Frieza still low-key the strongest in the verse outside of maybe Beerus and Whis? And like them kind of characters, but in terms of like the Z fighters, ain't he like #1 right now, low-key? And you're just like not fucking with him? Shit is ridiculous. Frieza's one of them ones, bro. I do think by here I'm gonna go with Goku, because one, Goku is the character that can influence Frieza. And people talk about Super. Super ruined an S-tier betrayal that Goku was setting up. He without a shadow of a doubt, it was disgusting seeing Goku go to work. He outsmarts Frieza. Nobody talks about it, bro. Remember when he goes down in hell and he's like, yo, I'll use that wish to revive you, bro. Once he tells Goku to chill, Goku's like, all right, bro, tell you what, if you help us win, I'll use the Super Dragon Balls to revive you. Frieza's like, nah, I don't even need that, bro. Revive me with Earth's Dragon Balls. Checkmate. Frieza cannot be revived with the Earth's Dragon Balls. That's why Frieza says you're up to something. And the nigga just smirks at him. Goku knows he cannot revive. He literally can't revive Frieza. But instead, and this is why Super ruins nice things, instead, people have to keep calling Goku stupid because you take away the entire intensity of the moment and he just revives Frieza on the spot. Takes away every part of that build-up happening. It was fucking pathetic, bro. But yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be watching some animes routinely on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch, type shit. We're about to finish JJK, about to watch the AOT finale, other things of that nature. I might even do a Hunter x Hunter one, because Hunter x Hunter, spoiler alert, that might be the first one of these brackets. The main character does not win. Last thing before we dip out, let's look at the views. See, one Vegeta. This is the reason that some people think he's overrated sometimes, but I can understand this. Vegeta was literally my final four. Gogeta at 3 is kind of crazy. Gohan, Future Trunks wasn't even on the list. Speed round for Future Trunks. He loses to Vegeta, loses to Goku. He might beat Gogeta. He actually beats Gogeta to me. Beats Zamasu, might lose to Goku Black. Definitely destroys Zeno. Loses to Frieza, beats Vegito, beats Beerus, might lose to Piccolo, beats 18, beats Bardock, beats Broly, beats Kid Buu. Yeah, Future Trunks is cool. Future Trunks is fucking awesome. I'm sorry that he got snubbed on this list. Take care, stay blessed. We're gonna weeb out and watch some shit.